Hey everyone, what's going on? We're Vion here with another Mecha Break video for you. In this pocket guide, we're going to go over Kraub Sinkhole. So the objective here is basically securing the points on the map. Once you start, the middle point usually unlocks first. After some time into the match, point C and point B will become active. For this map, imagine a massive donut with a platform in the middle. You can also fight underneath the middle section of the map. There also are jamming crystals that you use just in case you need to get away or dip out during combat, as well as lure or bait someone away. Capturing data nodes leaves them in your team's control until the enemy takes control of them. They do this simply by interacting. The more data nodes your team controls, the more points you get per 2 to 3 seconds, let's say a tick. So if you have one zone, you get 2 points per tick. If you have 2 zones under your team's control, you get 6 points per tick. If you have 3 zones, you have 10 points per tick. And for every enemy you destroy, you get 3 points. There's various strikers that can be played here. I would suggest bringing strikers that can either survive holding points or quickly burning down enemies close range. This map is small, but you can still use snipers, but you'll probably target it much faster and easier than larger maps. I will also point out healing on this map is helpful, as the longer your team survives, the less likelihood you will have to deal with respawning after a death, giving your enemy time to take a point. Again, it is a smaller map. Strikers with isolation, shield, wall abilities, anything like that, those really help when you're trying to take points. So please keep that in mind when you're allowing other people to take the point or covering your allies as they do that. Personally, I would like to say a tip here. Try to hold point A and one other point. You'll win if you can hold 2 points constantly. If you die or you get a wipe on the enemy team, consider taking the 3rd point. Don't be afraid to defend a suit or back up an ally defending. Just communicate and use pings accordingly. If a teammate is fighting multiple enemies, back them up. If a defender falls, you can sure as well bet that zone will be taken after that. However, in some cases, if the entire enemy is, let's say, at point C or B, that means the other 2 points are not being protected. Make the call to go steal an objective or back an ally up. Check your map and ally's position before deciding. I strongly suggest attempting to hold A on this map because it cuts down the travel time to whatever your second zone is. So instead of going, from one side of the map to the other, you're just going from the middle to half the distance. In this sort of map, if a single ally has 3 to 4 enemies occupied, you either assist them or you capture another point, assuming you're not defending. Don't get too caught up chasing enemies. It could be a distraction as well as wasted time, unless it's something that is really going to make or break this round. With that being said, don't let your guard down and don't stop moving. Even if you're defending, the points B and C, they favor close range combat simply because where the point sits at when you're trying to capture it. But again, any medium, long-range strikers can also benefit fighting in these areas, but just be very careful because if a melee-focused striker runs up on you, you're going to have a bad time. Opposed to A, the middle point, where anyone can get shot from a lot of different angles. Again, I strongly suggest learning how to fight different strikers, dealing with them, as well as defending yourself. Now, I won't go on too much longer because I feel as if this is meant to be a very simple, quick pocket guide here. Again, things can change. This is based off the limited beta access that we had, and I really hope that you enjoy it if you're able to take part. If not, please jump in the comments. Let me know what kind of strikers you want to see, what kind of strikers you like. Are there any bad matchups for you? I just want to hear from you all just to kind of get an idea of what kind of videos I can put out there for you. Now, if I was wrong about something, if I forgot something, missed something, please feel free to let me know because it is very, very important. All right, that's all I have. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking this video out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay out of trouble. Nothing but love. Peace.